Well, hey, good morning and welcome to Project 19 Brotherhood, and welcome to just an incredibly awesome, beautiful, and already warm spring morning. I'm standing here in just the beautiful sunshine. Look at that, just beautiful all around, and it is warm. It's unbelievable. Just a week ago it was a little chilly. But we're into spring. Well, hey, this morning I want to talk with you men about this week. The rest of this week, I'm going to talk about being men of action. And I'm really excited to talk to you about this subject and share some things, share some thoughts with you about being a man of action and taking some action steps this week in order to just become a bigger, better, stronger man, and to really just change the influence in the world. Good morning, Russell. It's good seeing you here on Project 19. Please like and share this, everyone, so that we can draw more and more men to Project 19 Brotherhood. We're creating a band of brothers, and I'm so excited about this. And so please, men and ladies, as you're on this, please share this, invite people to this page. We're going to do something great together, so I appreciate that. So we're going to be men of action. Yes, and you are my brother as well, Russell, so absolutely, let's band together. So we're going to talk this week about men of action, all right? This is going to be really exciting. So today I want to talk about how we can be men of action when it comes to love. That's right, love. Now, I just probably lost 2/3 of all the men that are going to watch this by saying love, because they're like, oh man, come on, get real. Are you serious? You're going to talk about being men of action when it comes to love. I don't want to get off on all that. That's too emotional. That's too, ooey gooey. That's just that fuzzy stuff. I'm not, I love my wife and my kids, but come on. Really, guys? Really? Without love, we're nothing. So I want to talk about, we're going to be men of action. We're going to have to be men of action when it comes to love. And let me talk to you about just a few areas here that I really think we need to become tremendous men of action. Love is an action verb. It is something we do, and it's how we act and how we engage the world around us. So first of all, if we're going to be men of action, and we're going to be men of action when it comes to love, then we have got to speak the words of love. And I know what some of you are probably already thinking, dude, I've got that one down. I get up, I get going with my day, and before I walk out the door, I turn to my wife and to my kids and say, love you, I'll see you later. Okay, great. I'm glad that you say those words as you're exiting the door. But do you take time every day to speak those words through a text to your wife or to your kids? Or do you take the time to express words of love and gratitude and thanksgiving to those around you? Love is an action verb, and a part of that acting upon it and being a man of action is expressing your love with words. And I know some of you are thinking, man, dude, you're just taking me a little too far outside my comfort zone. Well, good, because we got to let people know that we love them. And there are some key people in my life that I most definitely let them know how much I love and appreciate them. There's men in my life that I speak the words of love. And yes, definitely a choice we make every day to use our words powerfully as love. So you're absolutely right, Russell. I appreciate that. All right, so we got to speak it. But number two, because love is an action, right? And we're talking about being men of action, is that we express our love through what we do, through our deeds, through our expressions, So, hey, you're going out about your day and you want to be a man of action. You've got to share love with this world through acts of kindness. What about the people in your office? What about the people that you work with? What about the people you rub shoulders with on a day in, day out basis, that you need to be able to just express to them love and being a man of action when it comes to love by by expressing in deeds and in actions of kindness to the people around you. Because let me tell you something, love is very attractive. It draws people to you. You may not, someone who has once said and coined the phrase, always preach and if necessary use words. In other words, let your life be an example of what your words say you are. In other words, if you proclaim a certain attribute, then let your actions speak that. And that's what we need to do when it comes to love, is we need to let our actions of kindness, let what we do with kindness be the expression of love to this world, and let it attract the world to us, and really let it attract the world to what's inside of us, which should be the greatness of God reflecting in our lives and be an outward expression of what we do. And then, here's the final thing, is that when it comes to being a man of action and to bring in this love, we should have an expression of love that we will reach out to people that we come in contact with. For instance, you're going about your day and you're minding your own business and you're doing what you've got to do. You're busy with what's happening, but you are in tune and you are sensitive to the needs around you. You could be going through the line at Walmart and there could be someone in the line with you or the person that's checking you out, and you get into that brief conversation with them and you realize that you can speak a word of kindness, a word of encouragement. Good morning, Roberta, and all of the Hoyt boys out in Des Moines, Iowa. It's good seeing you guys on here this morning. So just like I shared at the beginning, please, everyone, like and share these videos. Let's draw massive groups of men to this page. Real quickly, I'm going to deviate from what I'm saying. I feel I need to share this. I believe with all my heart, God is calling me to help transform men's lives, a man's life that will change the direct trajectory of the family tree for generations to come. God is calling me to speak into men's lives that will transform them so that their family tree will be redirected for generations to come to make a difference in this world. And that's my goal. So please, please, please help me by liking and sharing these videos, and everything is going to be coming out on Project 19 Brotherhood to draw men to this. And ladies, I know you have a vested interest in it because you have husbands, you have boys, you have brothers, you have dads that need encouragement. So this is what it's all about. All right, back to what I was saying. So you're going about your day and you're in that line at Walmart, or you're walking down the sidewalk and you just notice someone and they need a word of encouragement. They just need to know that someone cares. And you've got that little prompting down deep on the inside of you that, you know what, you need to stop, you need to pause just for a moment, and you need to either speak words of encouragement or help someone and just give that expression. And you don't have to know them. They're just somebody that you bump into, run into during the day. As men of action, when it comes to love, we are to express that in our words, in our deeds, and in acts of kindness to people that are around us, people that matter most to us. You know, when's the last time you got down on your knees with your kids, and if they're grown up, maybe you're staring them face to face, and you just tell them, son, daughter, I love you. And then show them your love, and letting the people that are valuable in your life, your spouse, and anyways, you hear what I'm saying. I don't want to be redundant. So listen, everybody. We are men of action, and it's going to require of us that we take love and we become that expression of love to the world that's going to attract them to us, that's going to attract them to what's on the inside of us, and that is the greatness of God. So listen, everybody, we're going to spend all week talking about men of action. As a matter of fact, I've just posted an article about men of action, a blog, and it should be coming out on this page in my personal Facebook page. Would you take some time and read that and share that as well? But let's make a difference. Everybody have a great, wonderful day. I hope it's as beautiful where you are as it is here. Look at this. This is just an absolutely gorgeous day out here in the wonderful God's country of New Mexico. Look at that, Sandia Mountains behind me. Isn't that gorgeous? Man, you can't get any better than this. Everybody have a great day. God bless. We'll see you right back here again tomorrow for one more idea on Men of Action. Take care.